So welcome back. This is part 2 of 79 Hammond Boat project that we got started and ran on the last video. So this is a second day. It's on a weekend, so we got that. So if you remember, we had no tilt or trim. So we just go in. What we got up, you can hear it clicking. In the back, no trim, but not down. So we'll go in and see, take the panel apart here, and just a couple screws. Looks like I already got that one out, but that screw back there, and a couple of them are missing. So we'll go in and check that, check the fuses, sure all my fuses are good, and we'll go from there and see what's going on. I have no horn either, so it might be connected. So, alright, I'll take this panel off and we'll see. Actually check the fuses right now. See here, get out of there. Nope. Old glass fuses. And that one looks like it's broke. So that might be part of our issue. Something easy, hopefully. And we have a 20, 30. So old it doesn't say. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Can you guys see that? Little broke. Let's see here. Alright, be back. We need to take a look. So, we had to go down and go get some. I did not have them, so had a little 10 amp new fuse in it. So we come in here, go in, still no trim, or tilt, but the horn works, so that's good. So we got that to work. So now I have to take the panel off and see if the switches are bad, if we got power to the switches. So let me get this up. Ooh. And let's do some wiring. Huh? Looks like that one's unplugged. And looks like that's just for the light. And let's see here, we got nothing there. Oh, that one's loose. Let's see. Might have to get the vacuum out and get some vacuuming in this. Yeah, I missed that spot. There's a switch for something. That's seized up. So, alright. Let me get this looked at. It looks like some interesting wiring there. That goes to my tram, probably for my gauge. Looks like a lot of these goes up front, probably to the gauges. So we'll get that looked at and I'll be right back. So we got the meter out. We're checking the voltage on the back of the panels. of the switches and stuff, I have 12 volts battery power from each of my things, even to this interesting wiring set up here. And that goes thing. Both sides of these butt splices have 12 volts. So we got going there is all good. So we're going to go here. Might have to take 2 people on this one. Go from here and come all the way over to here. If I'm going to assume my trim motor is I have green, red, blue, like green, red, blue up there, and you know, you assume, but sometimes it works out. See if I got, when I hit the switch, get power coming off of here. If I don't, somewhere in that tram motor and pump that has all that. So yay. If that's going bad, hopefully it's just a bunch of dirt and corrosion. Maybe on one of these legs that are coming out. 'Cause that's a breaker box. That's a ground. That's another ground. We got power. So we'll take that look and see if I got power coming in there. Look at that. So, alright. Be back in a minute. So, we got the power and stuff is going to the motor in there. So, finally, all the switches, everything else had power, 12 volts to it. Like sometimes with old motors and electrical, they'll get a little bit of corrosion on the brushes. So sometimes you want to hit the button, press it down. There you go. They'll lock up, get a little corrosion on them, and you gotta do the next best thing. You gotta tap them sometimes while you're hitting it. Break them loose. So we got that. Now I gotta check the oil in this. You see that screw right there? That's where you check it. And how you fill it. So that's gonna be fun. If I remember correctly, it's a giant pain in the butt. So we get that checked and go around and we'll see if we get the tilt to go down and the tram to work. So there's a. You want to try the tram? The next one down, babe.
Up or down?
The next switch down, but you can go up or down with it.
Trim?
Yeah, trim.
Going up?
No, we don't have anything there.
Going down?
We got that.
No up.
No up, because it's probably all the way up, so it's probably not going to work. So we'll get that looked at. It's probably out of oil too, so. Alright, we'll get that taken care of. So now, why is that so close down? There we go. So we'll get that all done up, checked, try to put oil in this thing, because you're not going to be able to see that in there. So, alright, be back in a minute. Well, some bad news. We tried to get it going. Well, it started working, got it going up and down a couple times, needed refilled, and then it totally quit. The resistor I have power to everything, but no motor turning anymore. So, to do all that, to go pull that motor and do everything, I'm going to stay where it's bolted to, and it bolts to the bottom of the reservoir. The top and bottom is a two-piece reservoir. So, if that thing is coming out, it's getting replaced. So, yep. So, there's that. That sucks, but there's other things to do. Carb's still leaking. Found out. It's driving by. Letting actually good fuel in there. So, go in and do that. So that needs a rebuild kit. I gotta get one of those. And do that. Make it go up and down. Then find some hoses, because if I'm going to do this and get it boat worthy, yes, I can put it on the water, but if something's going to happen, I'd rather be completely other minimal what's going wrong. So, till next video, and we get some other stuff in there. Yeah, probably the next video we'll be either working on that if the parts show up, or we'll be cleaning, giving it a bath anyways, because she's still pretty dirty. The inside's still good. Well, the outside's all dirty. So, we'll get that done. Get this taken care of. I'll probably edit it in with this video. Make it a part 2. 2.5. So, alrighty. See you next time. Or at least in that second.